Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been waiting for this game all week.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test. And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on Port Adelaide. Wins the race to the ball. They can create from this. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on! The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide get the opening goal. About to resume hostilities. Martin got a fist to it. Releases it under pressure. Ends up turning this ball over. Jonas drives the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Looks up with the kick. Houston looking to track down the footy. Just got the hands in the back there. Gets onto the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Works it from the back half. Good body work to win the mark. Moved on by Butters. Great mark. Goes by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. Slams it on the boot. Western Bulldogs fans would love to see this one sail through. Decides to kick. Just landed in his back. Dersmack searches for the teammate downfield. Houston, short by hand. Rushes with the kick. Got hands to it. Picked off by 46. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Pretty happy with that one. The Power could have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 12. Lysette hurls it away. The bounce made it tough.
Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Motlop cuts it off. Power Pepper coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Taps it down. Picking it up was Trelaw. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Won the hit out. McRae on the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. English guides it down. Didn't fumble. Scoops up the ball. Quickly onto the boot. And now they create a turnover. Intercepted. Dunkley going for number 1. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs with their first of the match. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. Lysette finds possession. Ball up called. English got the tap. Drew sinks it from a long way out. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. The game is back underway. Guides it down. Bo comes away with the ball. Just gave it away. Gets the loose ball. Gardner just hunted him down. The world closed in on him.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Keeps it moving with the ball now. Slapped away. Ball up in the centre square.
Port Adelaide
Are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Wine tackles well. Uses it by foot. Great grab. Dixon will have to put everything into this one. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. On its way. That's a big goal. What an effort. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. 18 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in motion. Lysette gets it down. Martin gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Couldn't quite with the mark. With quick hands, he gets his hands on the footy. Butters missed the teammate with a handball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. Hunter collects it. Ball collected. Lysette won the hit out. Rosie with a clean collect. One down. No prior. We'll have another ball up. Lysette thrashes it. Hunter controls this one. Collects the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Kick by Johannesson. Doesn't hold on to the mark. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs just dropped more than 2 goals behind.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap down. The ball in the hands of Smith. Manages to get out the handball. Has it now. The loose ball picked up. And we'll get a ball up. Martin just slaps it down. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Kicks out of the congestion. McLean missed an opportunity to mark. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Mops up the loose ball. Goes short by hand. Rosie thumps it towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide, but 18.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. 1 it down. A chance for Butters. Kicks hurriedly. Dixon hangs on to that one. 65 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, Port Adelaide 36 to Western Bulldogs 12.
Port Adelaide started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Dixon leading the ranking points on the ground. We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. Butters has the ball. What a goal! His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide by 5 goals.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle to resume play. Lycett with the punch. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Well, now it's a ball up. Punched away. Butters grabbed it clean. That was sweet. They put through another. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide 48, like Western Bulldogs 12. We're back in motion. Guides it down. Butters slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. The Bulldogs now only trail by 35. Landed in his back on this occasion. Looks to move it by foot. The boundary line wins this race. Umpire tosses it in. Martin got in a better position. Needs a bit of a rest. Finds the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Burne-Jones goes to the man on the run. Doing well to intercept that kick. Keith has resources out wide. Marshall takes advantage. Drew just bangs away at goal. The top punt goes straight between the big sticks. They stretch their lead with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 5 in a row for Port Adelaide. The lead is now 41.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Western Bulldogs are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Back with another centre bounce.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Power are on top in that area.
Bontempelli heading to the bench. It'll be a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
The Power are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
He looks like he needs a spell. Dale gets some distance on the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. With a driving kick, Houston marks uncontested. 35 takes it well. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Offhands from Johannesson, holding the footy. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Gardner sends one up towards the wing. A great mark taken there. The kick from Norton. Over the top of the pack. Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark all by himself.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A stab kick from Houston. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. An easy grab for Dunkley. 50 metres out. They really need a goal on the board now. that one. The Bulldogs behind by 35.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Power Pepper onto the ball. Good mark by 46. A chance to put one through here for Port Adelaide. 40 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. He drives it towards goal. What a lovely goal from there. And that puts them further in front. They get around him after that effort. The margin is 41.
Port Adelaide are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Spills the mark, charges with intent. Drop punt, finds its way home from 28. And puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Power Pepper with the ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Keith moves it now. Open opportunity for Williams. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark in the contest. Daniel sends one up towards the wing. A mark by Boat. Kicks the ball deep. Hands that ball to the opposition. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Marshall enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide lead is now 41.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Western Bulldogs are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
About to resume play. One down. Up for grabs for Amon. Now we'll get a ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Taps it down. Gathered by Amon. The umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. Collected the ball well. English might have overworked himself there. Gone in the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Chips it towards half forward. And the ball trickles over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Wins the ruck duel. Johannesson looking a bit sluggish out there. Has a man running for him. Treloar running off for a break. And now we'll have a ball up. English won the tap. He's gone. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Moves it by foot. Smooth has it. Heads for the boundary line. Johannesson wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
English with the hit. Gets the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Dunkley runs after this one. Contests the hard ball. Collected by 28. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. English clears the contest. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. The umpire calls for it.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Thrashes it. They can create from this. English won the hit out. Is in his possession. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Port Adelaide have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
The Bulldogs.
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Bontempelli gets the ball. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. But it's getting the crowd involved. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. He has the ball. Well picked up. Bontempelli failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Just put it on the boot. Dale spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Chose to kick it. Marks now and can send it back. Looks with hands. Turned it over. Amon moves it by hand. And now Lysette gets it away. Motlop gives it off. And now they go. A clean pickup. Racking up possessions now. At full stride, receives the handball. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. And the chance at goal is taken by Port Adelaide. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 53. Hands that ball to the opposition. At full stride, receives the handball. Wins the ruck duel. He gets his hands on the footy. Bontempelli runs onto the field. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Taps it down. Hunter gets the handball away. Bontempelli did well and won the free kick. Amon puts his body on the line.
Outstanding pressure.
Goes with the kick. Takes it well. 65 metres out. Norton slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. They kicked the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game?
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. One down. Lysette keeps coming. Turned it over. Got the hands free. Here's Liberatore. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. It's still an uphill battle. Ball gets cut off. Hacking it out of there. Can't take possession. Burton wins the foot race. Rushes with the kick. Dixon didn't mark it. Taken well at ground level by Hunter.
Let him up, well got him.
Lysette with a big fist on it. Williams puts it on the boot. Finds a target. Richards drives a low kick. 46 did well to win that ball. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. We'll get a stoppage.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Martin collects the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. Searches for a teammate downfield. He gets above the crowd. 50 metres from home. This should prove an easy angle for Smith. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. Western Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Port Adelaide have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the corners.
Keith uses it by foot. Williams finds the ball on the move.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
one points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal. The power are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
About to resume hostilities. Martin palmed it down. Opportunity for Power Pepper. Dixon marks. About to take the kick. Side angle. He looks like he needs a spell. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course not.
A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Dixon. The margin is 47. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap came from Lyset. He's got the football now. Liberatore delivers with a straight drop punt. Western Bulldogs badly needed that one. His teammates rush over. We're back in motion. Won the hit out. This is Dersma. Liberatore cuts it off. Picked up now. Ball collected. Dersma has resources out wide. Kicks hurriedly. Dale read it best. Just put it on the boot. Great mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Needs a bit of a rest. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. They get around him after that effort. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. Starting to work their way back. Thank you. It'll be a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Bontempelli gathers it now. Mops up the loose ball. Now it's a ball up. Martin just swats it away. Squeezes out a handball. He gains possession. Looks up with a kick. Difficult ball control. Now we've got a ball up. Lyset trapped it clear. He drives it. Marks all alone. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to cut off the kick. Wines lines up from long range. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It's going to be close. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 96 to 55.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Port Adelaide are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Lyset with a clean collect. A poorly executed tackle there. Gaz, what do you think of that?
Port Adelaide fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Martin won the duel. He wins possession. Smooth getting in on the act. He might kick a goal. Kick on the way. A drop punt through the goals. Puts his second on the board. He's enjoying that goal. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time. Thumped clear. Takes possession. Liberatore wins it back. It's offline. Unable to make any inroads there. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time. Intercepts the ball well. 30 metres out. 40 needs a chance to rest. He takes the shot. A drop punt through the goals. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Gets some reward for his efforts. We're back in the middle now. Swats it. Taken by Bontempelli. Winning the ball in the air was Dunkley. 40 metres from home. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That is a stunning goal. Dunkley celebrates with the fans. They are back in it.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Lysette thumps it forward. Offline from behind. The lead is now 23. Deciding where to go with the kick-in. Keith looks in need of a spell. A solid mark from Marshall. The Power would love to make the most of this opportunity.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
That kick hits the post. Port Adelaide up by 4 goals. Weighing up the options now. Keith plays on. Goes for territory. McRae got hands to it. Finding the loose ball was Burn-Jones. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. Port Adelaide are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Norton found some space and marked.
The Power have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Jonas kicks hard along the boundary line. Out of bounds in the pocket. Dersmack making his way onto the field. Umpire tosses it in. English won the hit out. Puts on a big hit. Free, going the way of Lysette. Got boot to ball. Good mark there. 25 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. So close, but just misses. They really needed a goal there. Western Bulldogs now only trail by 23. Jonas plays it to himself. Puts it on the boot. Amon gains possession.
Thank you.
Port Adelaide have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest,
Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide lead by 29.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Martin got a fist to it. He's got the footy in his hands. Bo just gets it onto the boot. Rosie finding it in motion. Drives it long. Putting this one through would give Port Adelaide plenty of confidence.
Okay.
Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port by 35. Tap came from Lysette with the ball now. No issues with that drop punt. Dersma couldn't be happier with that goal. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 3 goals. They continue to push this lead out. Slips the handball to Bontempelli. Nice mark under pressure. 25 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. A good result there, and that's a goal for Western Bulldogs. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Western Bulldogs produced the margin.
Port Adelaide, Corker getting first use from their ruck.
Fighting hard was Williams. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Uses it now. Gets into some space to mark this. Motlop leaps over the top. Goes by foot. Norton did well to win that ball. Releases the handball. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He delivers with a drop pass. Butters with that kick has increased the lead. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is now 41.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Port Adelaide have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle. Martin thrashes it. Controlled well off the bounce. The ball spills to Dersma. What a huge goal by 46. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 47. Martin just slaps it down. With the ball is Lysette, hacking it out of there. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Goes with the kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. On its way. Hook the kick wide. Into behind. Port Adelaide by 8 goals. Keith unsure of the next move. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. A full body tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Needs a bit of a rest. He likes his chances from here. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. He's excited about that one. Port Adelaide by 9 goals.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Port Adelaide are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Butters gets on the end of that handball. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number 2. Looks okay off the boot. Port Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 136 to 81. Trelaw will be upset with that. Butters slams it onto the boot. Marking in space was Rosie. 20 metres from home. Needs a bit of a rest. The drop part sails between the big sticks. That's number 3. The lead has been increased by Rosie. Western Bulldogs will be disappointed with their effort today. Not much to gain from that performance. What stood out for you today, Gary?
Just a fantastic performance from Port Adelaide. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
It's more than a sport, it's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop till we're top. There's history.
Final scores at 142 to 81. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.